Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. How are you today? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. It's Daily CRUMB. Help you along your way today. Well, we hope so anyway. Okay. Can you still see me? Oh, you can't on the tickety-tock. There's sunlight. Well, you can kind of see right there. A little. That's the sun. The sun shining today. There's still some clouds. Don't look directly at it. Now I got this big spot. I make vision. All right. We've all done it, haven't we? Huh? You look directly at the sun? Mm-hmm. Can't help ourselves, can we? Like moths to a flame. They're so pretty. Ah, it's so pretty. Here we go. We swing it. Laugh. Here we go. Yep. It's official. Flow time finally started. A few days late, but that's okay. Brings no worries when it's late, you know. It'd be absolutely immaculate. Can't win if you don't play. Anyways, here we go. I know I didn't clean it all up. And this time I started it on myself already. Okay, here we go. And I didn't even put my cards away yesterday, so we'll get to that. I was going to wait till after these appointments, but I thought, oh no, once I start, then there's going to be a whole bunch, and then it'd be like really super late. So I found this notebook yesterday after my one-to-one coaching session with my soul sister and my Courage to Create a mentor, Lori Bowden. And anyway, so I found this, and look at this is from April 2006 is when I first started in that. My anger journal. What makes you angry? Oh, the Anger Workbook by Lorraine Belodo MS. I don't know where that is now, but all these questions about the anger and stuff like that. Oh, wow. Oh, I didn't even notice that. Letter that I wrote to my Andy Bear. 3rd of May, 2018. Oh, there's a letter that I wrote to the ex in 2006. Oh, my goodness. Anyways, this is what I wanted to read, because I think this was about 2019. I don't know. I think these were probably letters that I'd given them, because I did write letters. I did write one that I did give to my Andy Bear, and I don't know if he ever read it or took it. Anyways, here we go. Some days I feel like I can make it. Some days I feel like I can't make it. Other days I feel I can. Every day I'm making it. I know that I am. I've tried so hard to get by. Tried so hard not to cry. But the tears keep falling from my eyes. And my sadness I cannot hide, no matter how hard I try. Some days I feel like I can't make it. Other days I feel like I can. Every day I'm making it. I know that I am. I'll cry for a while, then something will happen to make me smile. A happy memory. I don't know. A message from someone who loves me. I don't know. Who sees me. I don't know. But that's where it got to. It's not too bad, eh? Not too shabby there. Okay, I've got to put my cards away. This up here. Ah! Oh, jeez. As I knock everything over. Welcome! Oh, now the sun's kind of going behind a little cloud there now that you tried to look over there. Tickety-tockety. Right there. That's good. Stay there now. Oh, well, I'll move that over then instead of trying to move the camera. Like, it's awkward, and it really hurts when I'm sitting like that. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time of day this is for you, and welcome to the Daily CRUMB with me. Wingish Nibe Mejeki Kwe. Your friendly, freaky ass, sweetgrass water medicine woman, Chris Superstar. all this beautiful divine being right here. And welcome all you beautiful divine beings right here too. How grows it with you? Hey, 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 it is the Sunday, Sunday. What do you do on the Sundays? What do you do on the Sunday? Oh, no. You go to church today? I watch you online there sometimes. Checked out a couple with my children. Said, you know, how can I say that I'm giving them a choice? They're not exposed to any of it, right? What to choose from. I don't know. Follow inside. Connect with the divine. Check in, check out. Oh, no, what's up for you? What's up for you? See, as I go through, I just try to separate so that's like in between. Right? That's what I do. I shared that before. And there we go. And that one's in between. And the rebirth was, and I try to put that near the top of the deck, or bottom, because it was on the top. So mix up where it was. Oh, I'm going too much. We'll just slip it, and right at the bottom. It was on the top. Now it's gone to the bottom. Went from the bottom and down to the... Went from the top and down to the bottom. There we go. I got 'em. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Gonna get through it all together. Don't you know? Don't you know? Together we grow. They swinging. Swing, swinging, swing. Swing, swing, swing. Swinging. Okay. Here we go. We put this one in the middle somewhere. There we go. There's the one from yesterday. Oh yeah, that was very cool yesterday. And I always take one out to when I take the picture, right? To go behind it and whatever, to say that it's a reflection or whatever. But the one I pulled out was the one from the day before. Solitude is where I place my chaos to rest and awaken my inner wisdom. You know, and then whatever the one was that was yesterday. But this was the one from the day before, and it was 56. And the one yesterday was 46. Interesting, huh? Interesting. Very interesting. Maybe just to me. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Here we go. 756, 757. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. Inspiration, affirmation, and reflection. But today we're just going to do the information. I usually do all three, but getting a little too long, and that's okay. Don't take your health for granted. Don't take your body for granted. Do something today that communicates to your body that you desire to care for it. Tomorrow is not promised. Jada Pinkett Smith. Eat at least one full meal today without any technology present, focusing on nourishing your body and the sensations that come up. That'd be a 27. Wish we'd make a 9. Then we're making 9. Here, what can we do with that like that? I don't know. Put that right in my face like that. Okay. There you go. How's that? That works. That's fine. We just throw them all together here. Oh, maybe I can bring this up here to hold the other cards, like I do for the tops and the bottoms and what have you and whatnots. Oh, yeah, I love me. Dang it, wouldn't have me any other way, though. Great big weirdo. Wouldn't have me any other way, though. I like me. Cause it's entertaining. I can sure amuse myself. It's just the way I was made. Fearfully and wonderfully made. Okay, I mess around with too much stuff there. It's fine. Come on out. Why did I shove them right back in there? That's okay. Here we go. Path and totem going along with that, helping us to focus within, pay attention to these bodies, like we were saying yesterday, right? If we don't rest them, they make us, right? And fall down, pass out. If I keep pushing it, yeah, I'm on the floor. My vagus nerve shuts off the blood flow to my brain. and I got to lay down fast. There's other things going on there too with all the shaking, and don't know if that's... One neurologist said yes, there's epileptic seizures, but I'm not epileptic. It's not epilepsy. Oh no, I started looking into that and what that all meant, but I can't remember it all. I ain't the doctor, I ain't the neuroscientist. I'm just... You got the brain stuff going on here. But a lot of that's from that stress. That's what it's all come down to. The void. About to meet your potential. Destiny. What is that? Key to unlocking your creative abilities. Oh no, what is all that for you, beautiful beings? Right, we're doing that prayer for that inner peace. We're getting in touch. We're feeling the fears and doing it anyways. We're not calling in those fears, okay? But we can't just not, right? Rabbit would never be able to feed its family if it was too afraid to leave its little den because eagle was up in the sky, right? Rabbit went out there. Okay, the other ones had to learn that lesson too. Okay, don't call out to the eagle. I'm not afraid of you, eagle. We don't have to go out and prove anything. We just go out and do it. Okay, I acknowledge. Okay, eagle is up in the air. I have this fear, so I'm going to be aware that eagle is there and just scurry about my work, whatever, get that done, and get back home safely. We don't need to go call that out, okay? We need to go call it into being, whatever that is for you. Then we get that usable energy, right? We get out there, we acknowledge it, the fear is there, and then it'll help us to use that. Okay, so that fear is there. Let me use that, get ahead of that fear, and let it kind of help me gather all this food, right? And get my ass out of here. Well, there's another predator, like, you know. And then rabbits are not nocturnal. I don't think so. I don't know. But whatever that is. Whatever that is. You know, you pull back those the veils of deception. Oh, I see. I've been afraid of this and I've been holding myself back. Or I can see how I called in that fear. Right? Whatever that is for you. However that works for you. What have you noticed in your life? Or with the body. I didn't listen to my body and I kept pushing it and I kept pushing it. And then when I feared, now I had this major sickness. Whatever that was, right? Let's listen to that. Let's make decisions based in love and not off that fear, based in that love, right? Rabbit can go out there and serve because it loves its family. It's not going to hide away because it's afraid of ego. The love for its family and to feed its family is more than that fear of the ego. I don't know. Does that make sense to you? So let's make decisions based on love. Are we being guided by love or driven by fear? Oh, especially in this world here. And that self-esteem and knowing that who we are and that and what we are capable of. Right? We don't go pushing more. We don't go well, blah, blah, blah. Whatever that is, not trying to prove who we are. We're just going out and being who we are. Moose doesn't go, hey, I'm a moose. Look at me. I'm moose, moose, moose. Right? It doesn't prove who it is. It just bees moose. Right? It'll go out and stand there in front of that Mack truck, and that Mack truck better not honk or moose will sink as a cow. But that's how we get that usable energy. Okay? We take that time to rest and we be who we are. We make decisions based on who we are. We're on to love and all that, right? Right? We check in, we check out, all that kind of stuff. And we get to know who we are. Right? And I love that. We need to love ourselves because we can't give what we don't have. If we don't love ourselves, how can we love others? We're going to love others like we love ourselves. So there's another good reason. If we don't like ourselves and we treat ourselves rotten, we're probably going to treat others rotten around us too. Oh, no. For me, I think all these more reasons to love myself, not above or below, but as part of. As part of. Right? And I find that inner peace and I can amuse myself and do that. I love my silly ass self. And that's okay. Oh, so what is that for you? So take that time to appreciate your body and who you are, who you were made to be. Because you are also fearfully and wonderfully made. And you are loved immeasurably. Yes, you are. Okay? All right. What's that I'll say to you, beautiful beings? Biggest heart hugs ever. Yes, thank you for being you and shining your light through in everything you do. Because you know what? This world needs you. Just to be you. Fully, holy, and true. Don't let this world miss out on all that's you. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad that you choose to stay every day. Let's grow, grow, grow. Slow, slow, slow. Make this another wonderful, blessed day. Love you all. Mwah. Thank you, thank you, thank you.